Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing apparently my normal. Running around doing errands all day long. So now that seems to be my every Monday morning activities. But last week, well, a week and a half ago now, I did go on that small camping fishing trip. Realized I got about a dozen things I need to figure out what I want to upgrade and change on my gear. Like, everything worked for what I needed to do, but yeah, it got a little colder than I anticipated, which was fine. The sleeping pad was good. Sleeping bag is annoying. I might have to change out my sleeping bag after all these years. Gotta fix my fishing line. Just random things need to get updated apparently. Kind of think I need to change out my tent also, because that tent was a little low profile, so it was a little annoying. So if I was doing motorcycle camping, it's long. I mean, that thing has like a 2-foot pole sections on it, but the weight of it's not bad, and the overall sizing isn't bad. It's just long. So off the back of the bike, if I wanted to rough it, that wouldn't be too bad of a scenario. But if I'm taking the vehicle out there, then I think I might look into something a little bit taller. But yeah, I was actually surprised. It was supposed to be like 50 degrees low, and I get out, my truck's like, oh yeah, it's 33 degrees out. I'm like, what the heck is this? So, I was expecting like a 5 to 10 degree difference between the local weather, but wasn't expecting an almost 20 degree weather change. And it's also how accurate is the system truly, so I mean there's that going as well. So with that, I got to clean up everything still, put everything away. Everything's pretty much put away. I just need to analyze what needs to get changed. There's a pothole there. And get all my day-to-day activities complete. But I did enjoy getting out one last time before officially. Yeah. It's cool today. It's about 56 right now. But yeah, up north it's going to start getting in freezing temperatures, so that was the last weekend before that specific campsite I went to was open. They were actually closing it after that weekend, so it was my last hurrah. Well, it just means now if I go camping, I just have to do that. Can't even think now. The campgrounds that are just not paid for, first come, first serve. I just can't think now. I don't know, with no water, no anything. So, with that, today it's a nice little pond. Probably no fishing in it. Yeah, so today just kind of getting things done around the house, getting things ready for a work week, and continuing on. That camera, as you saw in my last video, I literally just set up on a tripod and just let it record. And then the video ended when the battery died. So I think it'll look pretty good on the video itself. What I'm gonna still need to do is I'm gonna replace my motovlog helmet, so the one I'm wearing right now, and set up a new helmet for that camera specifically, and then convert this camera to my B-roll and tripod and stuff like that, like what you saw in that video. But the one big complaint I have on that damn camera is that the first one I ordered it's the Insta360 Ace. And I ordered it, get it in, put it on the charger. The light never turned off, like it wasn't charging. And it would power up with direct power, but not off the battery. So I was like, alright. I have no idea where I am right now. So after that, I go and return that one, because I tried doing multiple different charging cables, charging locations, nothing was working. So when I swapped it out, I got another one of the Aces. Same exact thing. I'm like, alright, this is getting annoying. So I just ordered an aftermarket charging block with 2 spare batteries. And that one, it works. So the battery lasted about a little over an hour, whatever that time of that video was. I was literally purely turned on, let it run. And when it stopped, I just let the video in there. And I have a spare battery that came with it as well. So I have 2 spare batteries. But the original battery that came with the camera, the charging block says it's fully charged. The camera won't register its own battery. I find that interesting. So I'm not sure what is going on, if it's a faulty battery or if it's a faulty link to the camera. But for whatever reason, the battery in the Ace that came with it from the manufacturer will not power up the camera. So I mean, it cost me a couple extra dollars, but at least now I have 2 batteries that seem to work, and an external charging port that doesn't need so I don't have to have the camera do it all. So I mean, there's pros and cons to it at least. But yeah, that was kind of annoying. But now I'm still shopping for helmets. Unfortunately, my cycle gear I have near me does not carry the ones I'm trying to look at. And I don't feel like driving all over town looking for them, so I'm in that dilemma. Along with the dilemma that I'm trying to travel in rush hour traffic. Not logical. So, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're being safe in whichever weather climate you are currently in. Actually getting cooler finally here. It's like, oh, it's finally in the 70s. I think it's supposed to be in the 60s later on this week. But yeah, just going day to day. Thought I heard an emergency vehicle somewhere. Interesting. Definitely one up there. It is. Which way are they going? Yeah, so yep, today is basically run around errands, of course, and get things ready for our next week. And then might try to do a little pond video this week sometime. Set up the camera for that too. And see what I can come across. See if I can find some better local fishing. We do have canals here too, and I've never actually tried fishing a canal, but there are quite a few canals through Phoenix. And SRP allows you to fish them, where the APS ones I think do not. So maybe I'll try that too. See if I can't catch anything on a canal. I've been rambling on. Not much else going on today, just trying to get home and work on my projects and deal with lights apparently. So with that, you guys be safe, have fun. Until next time, take care.